Assalamu alaikum beautiful people. We are back with another video, and in this video we will talk about best manager mode tactics and which are the best players in the manager mode which can help you to reach FC champion. So watch this video till the end and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So first of all we will talk about the formation. In the manager mode I will prefer you three formation. First one is 4-3-3 attack, second one is 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, or 4-1-2-1-2 wide. These are my top three best formations, but I will go with the 4-3-3 attack, and I will also suggest you to go for this formation. Now let's talk about the players. I will definitely advise you to get the high OVR players. If you think that having a 96 OVR, 97 OVR, or 98 OVR will help you to reach FC champion, it's true. You can reach that, but you have to struggle a lot. You have to play a lot of matches, and you will face one or two 101 OVR opponents which will thrash you. So I will suggest you, like, if you want to play manager mode, at least have a team higher OVR than 99, and you should have the players max upgraded. Like, you can't go with the players on their base OVRs, like only 95, only 96 OVR players, or only 97 OVR players. You should rank them up, like probably to their red level or their orange level. At that time they will perform better. Training also plays an important role because they will increase the stats of the players. So I will suggest you to go with the players who are at least not max rated, but at least 20 to 25 training will be enough. And if you talk about rank ups, red level or orange level players will be enough. Now let's talk about the players. As I have told you to go for 4-3-3 attack, which players are best, and I will give you some cheap alternatives as well. Starting with the goalkeeper, definitely I will go for Wander Sar, best goalkeeper in the game, and you know why he is best. He is tall, and he can make a lot of good saves with his diving. If you talk about some alternatives, Peter Jack is also his alternative. You can use him, but if you can't afford him, you can also go for Rivals Donnarumma. And if you can't even afford that, you can also go for base Wandersar, or even Kubel card, which we got from the mystery signing. They are actually beast, cheap beast. Now let's talk about the defense. As you know, we need right back, left back, two defenders, main sea beast. For the right backs and left backs, I will surely suggest you to go for those players who have work rate high in attack and high in defense rate. Why it's necessary? Because whenever you will be in attack situation, they will support you there, and whenever you will have a counter attack situation, like opponent is doing counter attack, they will quickly move back towards their place. If you will use a right back or left back who has a medium attack or medium defense work rate, they will not support you in both situations, and they will be stuck. And if you will use a player like whose attacking is at high and his defense is medium, he will be out of position throughout the game. So keep this in your mind. Going into the manager mode, you should have an RB or LB who has high attack and high defense work rate, which will be really good. In this video I will going to use at the right back, there is one best option for me, which is Carlos Alberto. He's a beast and one of the greatest right backs. And if you want to choose any other formation, keep these things on your mind: high attack and high defense work rate. He should be fast and with decent defending. And for the left back, I will use Hernandez because of his pace, and I'm not using him on any of his ranks or any of his training, but I will suggest you to go for a player with high training and high rank ups. Now let's talk about the defenders. For defenders, you should focus on two things. First one is dives into tackles, and second one is power header. These two are really important in the manager mode, and especially power header, because it will help you to score a lot of goals. And if you talk about the defenders, I will use Blanc and Maldini. They are in the best of the business. If you can't afford them, you can go for the cheap beast. There are a lot of good options available in the market, and you can buy those as well. Lucio is also a good example. Then there is Arujo. He's a good defender. So you will get a lot of CBs from the market. You can also buy the cheap ones as well if your budget is not that huge. Now let's talk about the midfielders. Midfielders are really important. Two midfielder and one cam, and you should go with the beast midfielders. I will suggest you to go for Gullit at the right side, and at the left side I will go for Balak, or you can also go for Kevin De Bruyne as well if you have a high budget, or Jude Bellingham. They will be a beast midfielders. They will support you in attack, they will support you in defense, they will score a lot of goals, especially Gullit if he will play at the right side. Because if you will observe, most of the times plays from the right side, and if you will have a good right mid who is good in attack, who can give crosses, who can score goals from long range, from short range, who is good in dribbling, so you need an all round midfielder, and Gullit, KDB and Bellingham are one of them, Palak as well. And if you talk about cheap ones, you can go for Barella. And one thing more, also focus on high attack and high defense work rate. That's really important. If you talk about Cam, Cam should be that who can score from long range, long shots will be his better zone. If you talk about that, I will use Pele, one of the best players from the long range. But if you can't afford Pele, you can use Mostovoy, Heroes card, 93 card. That card is also a beast. Smooth in dribbling, he's amazing. In long shots, he's amazing. But one thing more, in the new update, the long shots will be nerfed, and the power shot in the manager mode, that will be nerfed as well. So I don't think so like a power shot will matter a lot after the update, but still if you will have a place like Pele, they will still score the long shot. Now main part, and this part is really important, attackers, because they will give you a lot of goal. For the wingers, they should be speedy. You can't choose a slow winger. If you will choose a slow winger, you are dead. If you will choose a winger with less ball control, you are dead. If you will choose a winger with less dribbling, you are dead. And most importantly, if you will choose a winger without good crossing attributes, you are dead. So these four things are really important. If you talk about wingers, I will surely suggest you to go for Messi at the right side and Mbappe at the left side. You can also go for Henry if you have budget, but at the right side, Messi is a good option. But if you don't want to get Messi because of less physicality, you can go for Neymar at the right side. They both are really good. And try to get the players with 5 out of 5 wrong foot rating. That will be amazing, and especially in the next update, 5 out of 5 wrong foot rating will matter a lot. So keep this in your mind. I'm making this video so you can take help from this video in this update and in the next update as well. Now your striker should be physical. His short power should be lethal. His dribbling should be good. His positioning should be good. These are the important things which you have to follow, and for that I will surely suggest you to go for R9, best striker in the game. You can also go for Ronaldo. Haaland is a good option, but he has I think 4 wrong foot rating, which is not that good. At least go for a striker with 5 out of 5 wrong foot rating, and that guy will be amazing. And I just told you the attributes, like what you have to see in the players, and you can buy the players from the market with your choices as well. And if you talk about budget or OVR, I will surely suggest you to get a team with higher than 99 OVR. If you will have a 102, that will be great. And now you will say like, we want tactics on the lowest OVR as well. Guys, one thing, when playing lowest OVR, it's really difficult on the manager mode, because Wales plays the manager mode. Like those who have the 102 or 101 OVR team, they plays the manager mode, and you will be dead against them. Imagine like you have a 95 or 96 OVR and you are facing a 102 OVR team. They are superiorly ahead from you because of the stats, because of the players, and you will have no chance. That's why if you want to play manager mode, you should have a OVR higher than 99. If you will have a 101 or 102, then it's great. These tactics will surely suit you. Now let's talk about the tactics, and they are on your screen. And after showing you these tactics, we will play manager mode as well, and without commentary. That will be only music, so you enjoy the match completely. So now let's talk about the tactics. Okay, so tactics time. You should go for the
custom tactics. Speed 2, passing distance 1, mentality should be attacking, positioning should be free. And for the build up, these things are really important. 2 speeds will be enough. If you will go for the 3 speed, then your ball control will not be that good. And passing distance should be 1, because if you will go for 2 or 3, passes will be really fast and your players will not be able to intercept them. For the offense, passing tendency 2 is enough. Crossing should be 1, because if you will go for 2 or 3 crossing, they will go for a lot of crosses. But with the one crossing tendency, they will still go for the crosses, but that will be minimum. Shooting tendency should be 3, so whenever they will have a good chance, they will go for shooting. And in this update, you should go for the 3 shooting tendency. In the next update, you can go for 2, or if you think that 2 is not working, you can go for 3. In the positioning, that should be free positioning is really important. And at the end, if you talk about defense, 3 pressure, 2 width, and 3 aggression will be enough, and the back line should be covered. And these are tactics which you should use, and these are tactics which my friend Arun is using, and he is in the FC champion. He is in the 438 rank, and he was also in the top 30 a few days ago. Now he declined. So if you will use these tactics, you will surely win every manager mode match. And one thing more, these tactics are from DJ Mix 2. As you know, I am not playing manager mode. I just played it only in the first season, and it's 7th season, and I haven't touched manager mode. And if you talk about tactics, DJ Mix 2's tactics are the best in the game. And I think all of the players are using his tactics, and if you will use his tactics, that will help you as well. He made a lot of videos on the manager mode, so go watch those videos and give him a sub. I just share you my opinion on the manager mode, which are the things you have to follow and which are the best players. But for tactics, DJ Mixfu's tactics are the best. And whenever I will start playing manager mode, I will also reshare my tactics. But right now, because of the high amount of work on both channels, I get less time on playing manager mode versus attack or head to head. So now these are the players, this is the formation, and we also got the tactics as well. Now let's move towards the manager mode match, and FC Brown signing off. Now just enjoy the match.
Inside of me, you better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more, feed him from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick. You left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness I can honestly believe, but don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.